I'm Tony.
Hello, I'm Yasmeen. Kiara. For some.
Hi, Bari. So, before we get into this, right, what's your type of guy?
A guy who is very respectful. Jeez. He has to be respectful, all around, honest, and just have to have a good time. I like a niggas with personality. I don't like no boring ass niggas.
So, what's like if you were shopping in the mall, what's a good way to come approach you? Like, what's a good way to come and like?
Don't.
So how do you know they got personality? They can't approach you?
Because I don't know. I'm being annoyed sometimes. It's just be too much.
I don't talk to girls.
But
Like,
I know. But it depends because you can tell. Okay, scratch that. Because I gotta understand that not every man in the world or women have seen my beauty. I have to understand that. So when they see it for the first time and they are taken
nice
away, then I have to acknowledge that this is their first time seeing me and thank you and I appreciate that. But when they just don't get it, that I'm not interested and they keep going, that's when I'm just like, so if you're gonna
what's okay? That's a bit off of that. So what's some definite you're not interested in?
these are good.
I'll tell you. Thank you. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna say no shit like I'm a lesbian or something.
So you're gonna be like, you can just come out.
Yes.
Look, I feel like nowadays a lot of people, they don't really, when guys approach girls, they kind of like lead them on without trying to. I guess because you're trying to be nice, you don't want to offend anybody.
Oh,
But
the girls, yeah.
A lot of you be like, nigga, I don't like your nose. Get away from me.
No, I'm very honest. I'm very open. Especially if I'm not feeling you, I'm not feeling you. You'll know. And then that turns into me being called a bitch or stuck up or whatever. But hey, at least I was honest.
So, are you saying that you don't like being approached publicly whatsoever, or there's just some of them that just really?
It's just some of them, because some of them just take it too far. It's not that I don't like it, but the majority of the time it's too far. Like, they don't know when to stop. They don't know. They don't understand no. They don't respect no.
That's understandable. I had to get that differentiation because, like, okay, like for a nigga like me, like I be over here, like, okay, like let me go talk to this girl on like this day. Just like, okay, all right, hit and miss.
Yeah.
Next girl, next day, like hit and miss. Just like I starting to get into a trend of like, oh, what the fuck, like no girls want to talk. I no.
And then too, a lot of things I feel like also social media. A lot of people are dating online now. I feel like a lot of people, they like to see what you're about before, and if they can't see that, then they don't care. They're not fucking with you.
But that's the problem right there. I feel like social media has disconnected us from the actual human experience because you're not what you present on social media 9 out of 10 times. It's highlights. You know what I mean?
Good things.
Like me, okay. My friends will tell you, I'm like too blunt. I have all the confidence in the world, but I have zero game. So I'm going to be like, hey girl, what's
I
up?
like your face.
Like everything about you, and then they just completely like, it's not something that works. So what has been things that have worked for you? Like, just out of your experience, like what stuck to you? Like, what has worked as far as if a guy was to approach you right now, what would be the thing that he would do that would get your attention in a positive way?
Ask me my name first instead of saying, hey Red.
You get red?
Like if I'm wearing a color.
Oh.
Like say
What?
shit like,
I saw
hey
like
blue,
red bone or
hey
something
girl,
like that,
lady
like,
in the blue. Hey shorty in the blue. Like no, like approach me like a man. Like hi, how are you? Or if you see me about to walk out the door, get my door for me or some shit. Like
So you really like that?
yeah. It's rare.
I feel like since I know you, you like assholes. Like you don't like that shit. Like you like a nigga to be like,
not to me.
just walk off and leave you.
To everybody else, yes, but not to me.
Okay.
I think this is more like ideally, like, because you just answered the question, like, ideally, like, what would happen? Well, I feel like you have an ideal thing that goes, like, yeah, man, this is what I want
this is what they thought that it was.
Actually, yeah, that guy.
Like,
No, that's not true.
Nah, I feel like you have, like, a set, like, yeah, this is a guy I'm actually gonna fuck with. And then there's the guy that you say you want to fuck with.
No.
Not like it's
I
like
think that it's
shadiness
like
or
this.
anything like that.
This is the guy I'm gonna fuck. This is the
I
guy
would
that
try
I'm
and be-
not gonna fuck.
I would
I think
try
that's
and
what
be,
it is.
you know,
That's what I think it is.
blood with it.
I just
you
be
know.
real.
Just have a little, 10
I
of
think
us.
girls feel that vibe in the first like 10 minutes.
No, everybody, not even just girls.
Yeah.
You know if you're gonna fuck somebody in the first 7
Oh, no,
seconds
but
of meeting them.
they already say that guys.
In what-
they
in
sweat
what-
a
First
week.
7 seconds.
You know if you're gonna fuck someone in the first 7 seconds?
If you would fuck them.
In the first 7 seconds?
Yes.
How in 7 seconds?
Because a lot of it is just physical, and that's just being honest.
I don't even need 7.
I'm so glad she said that. People are like, oh, it's not about looks. Well, I don't really think it's about looks though. I really don't.
It's not, at the end of the day, it's not if it's more, you know, if you're trying to get to know the person more. But if you're just trying to fuck them, then it's all about looks. That's it.
Physical attraction is about looks.
Yeah.
So you think? wait. So you think when guys come to you, they're like, oh my god, I want to get to know you?
No, I know they don't want to get to know me.
Oh wait. How you know this?
No, I mean, I'm not saying it in that way. Of course they want to get to know me.
Because I like
but-
genuinely
Okay,
want
my
to get
bad.
to know you.
No, you cool
Like,
as shit.
they want
If
to
you
get
don't know
to
her,
know
she's cool
me.
as shit. Like, you would want to get to know her, but you wouldn't know that unless you knew her. So you wouldn't know her like, damn, I know you're cool as shit. I want to talk to you because you're cool. Nah, like, look,
I want
you
to
can't.
because you look good.
Yeah, and that's
the
a
first
lot,
thing.
and that's a lot of what I get. So,
They just want to drink your bathwater and.
yeah,
And then you look so.
exactly. So don't be that guy.
Don't be the guy that comes up and says, I want to drink your bathwater.
Whoa.
I like guys who are like low key. Like, cause a type of girl like me, and like it's like the guys who are just like, they notice me, they don't straight up ignore me, but they're not, I don't want to use the word thirsty, they're not like forceful. They're more so like, oh, there's Yasmeen, I'm gonna go chill over here. I like that shit. Girls like that shit, I feel like.
You kind of almost want to be back down to earth. Because
Yeah, it's
so much people
kind
are
of
like
nice.
picking you up.
Yes, it's just too much sometimes. It's a lot. Like, guys are ruthless,
Savages.
savage.
No, women are savages too. Though.
Yeah, we are.
Equally
I
so.
agree. I agree.
Probably
Next
more
topic.
so. Next topic?
Oh yeah. Because you know I had this topic for a while, but put it on my chest. Sorry, I'm reaching over you.
Oh,
So.
you're good. You're good.
Yeah, so
Low key.
Women. Women.
Okay, so
Who do you think is more savage?
who are more savage, women or men? Women. Oh, so we all agree?
Yeah.
Like it's I think it's men's fault why women are savages now. Like,
It is.
We condition y'all to think that y'all.
The thing is, women found why men savages too. So it's basically we just like
I think men
reciprocate on a cycle.
desavageizing.
Desavagerizing.
Yeah, like there's you don't really
We taking the savage out.
like
or
we in
becoming
the
less
era of
savage.
we in the bad bitch era, and I think that's a problem right there. Like everybody's trying to be a bad bitch. No one's trying to be a good girl.
What's a good girl?
I want bad bitch to come up in
Like, the bad bitch era.
Ever.
Alright.
We could do that later.
Hold it long.
Real nigga.
You tearing up and everything.
No? Yeah.
Anyways, man, find her Instagram at
Oh.
Yasmeen Kiera. Yasmeen _ Kiera.
I guess that was me trying to do underscore. It's not gonna look like that in the video. That's
Oh, okay. At I, but don't put in the hyphens because then that would be somebody else. So just kind of like take the hyphens out and then at I bar I.
yeah. And I will put my info on the bottom of the screen too. So
Yes, he's the coolest one.
this was the first episode. We gonna build, we gonna develop and
All
go.
our info going on the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, I'll be there. Like
I just wanted
where
to make sure.
I don't know. Is all now? You're gonna be there. You're gonna be there. Like we chat. So peace out. Virgin hands in the building.
Whoa.
Fly away.